Well, hello there. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for being here and for choosing to check this video out. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm Molly with Molly's Brighter Side, and I do offer personal readings if you are interested. Information about contacting me for those, it's down in the description box below, along with some links to donate, gift, or support should you feel so inclined to do so. Nothing is required, but all is greatly appreciated, so thank you in advance. This is just going to be a general reading. We're just going to check it out and see what's going on. We got baby ducks and chicks in the background there, and all kinds of animals here, so please, hopefully you are not distracted easily, okay? Because this would not be the channel then for you. Alright, let's get into this and see what we have. Alright, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me Most High messages, please. What is it that my viewers need to see? Show me clearly. 3 cards for recent past, 3 cards for current, and 3 for near future. Show me clearly. Three for recent past, 3 for current energies, and 3 for near future. Last shuffle. Alright, let's check this out. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups here first out for recent past. We have the 4 of Wands. And we have the 5 of Wands. This was recent past here. Let me move that back a little bit. Current energies, the 6 of Cups. The Habit. Okay. Ooh, right at the heart. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Near future, we have the 7 of Cups. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the Knight of Swords. Overall energy is the 3 of Wands. Okay. Picking up, moving forward here. Let me see what else we got here. Queen of Wands and the 4 of Cups could be dealing with a fire sign. Some, something that you don't see coming though here, is a talk of abundance, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. So yeah, there's, yeah, an Ace of Swords. There's some blessings coming in here. Yeah, after you make a decision here, overall, there's some stuff that happened, but you know, and you're choosing to walk away. But here's the Moon. What you don't see coming is this 2 of Cups and a victory here. The commitment after some deep regret that you've been in for a long time. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So, in the recent past with the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands, somebody's coming in really wanting to fight for a second chance is what I'm getting from this. Current energies here, the 6 of Cups, you know, that's learning from the past. That could be a reconciliation. That's, you know, this is remembering the good times. This is kind of, with the habit card, that speaks of dependencies and things. So there could be some addictions here, but what I'm getting mostly with this, I just want you to look at that. This is stuff that prevents you from listening to your higher self. Okay, somebody always ends up falling back into a pattern that just hurts them. This is, I'm going to clarify because I have the deck that I'm using and already I'm seeing the card and I'm like, I wonder if that's going to match, because this is coming out as, you know, just putting up with it because that's the way it is. Okay. Acceptance is what I'm getting, regardless of accepting what, whether it's good for you or not. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles, rewards. Things are coming in. You've had this habit. I think this is something that you are working on breaking. You're learning from the past here currently. I think we're getting ready to go into a big transformation. Okay. And some of you are going to remain single. Okay. You're going to stand on your own 2 feet, 10 toes down. Okay. And we have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So we got some information coming in here rather quickly, a little chaotic in that, but this is all stuff that you can do. All right. I get a little bit that some of you are possibly, how do I say it, a little bummed out with whoever you believe to be the higher power, whatever religion, whatever that is, whoever that is for you, kind of bummed out. Like, how could you, let me go through this again, you know, how could you, kind of pointing the finger, blaming. But I'm getting that you're starting to, as part of this transformation, you're starting to listen to yourself. You're starting to listen to your spirit guides, your angels, getting more in tune and actually internalizing the information that you are learning that is helping you grow. Okay? Because there's a little bit of delusion and confusion because you're not really sure how this is going to work, how this is going to pan out for you. But I think you're going in the right direction, definitely. Okay? Definitely. Yeah, let's see. You've made a decision. I want to check out and see where you're going. All right. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, clarify the cards before me for my viewers. Clarify the cards before me for my viewers, please. Thank you. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, there's some kind of a hold. Okay, there is some kind of dependency here. All right, but you are beginning to listen to your higher self. You are going within. These are right here at the bottom of the deck, pretty much everything that I had just said. Okay, you're listening to your higher self. You're doing some healing here to break these ties that are binding you. Okay, so show me this Three of Wands. You're just waiting for the opportunity, waiting for the results to get in. Okay, let's see. Three of Wands. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Releasing those burdens, okay? This is heavy. This is everything that's happened to you baggage-wise that you're bringing forth, okay? Climbing those stairs, baby steps. This is taking time, so be patient with yourself, okay? Baby steps. You're healing that past baggage. Okay, it's just waiting to have it done. Now, there's something that I need to let you know, and that is that healing goes on like forever. I don't want to burst your bubble or anything like that, or make it sound like, oh my God, you're going to be in this position for the rest of your life. No, that's not the case. But you will, as you'll have good days and bad days. You'll have good years and a couple bad days, maybe. Okay, something like that. Okay, as you move forward, you're going to continually be tested. Your triggers will be brought forth in front of you to see if you're going to fall for that same stuff again. What have you learned? Okay, that's what Spirit's going to be asking. What have you learned? Do you know now, not to accept certain things? Can you recognize certain trigger situations, certain trigger people, that sort of thing? Do you know your worth? Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. This is a process, and every day is a choice. Okay, and it is completely doable, and it's not always tough, but you will have moments. If anybody tells you, oh, I'm completely healed, I call bullshit. I call bullshit. You may be in a really good place and far advanced in the process, but you can't tell me that, some big trigger happens and you're not going to go right back to that moment or right back to that feeling, maybe needing a break, needing to withdraw a little bit because memories hit you. Okay, we don't forget, we move forward. Okay, we forgive ourselves for allowing ourselves to be put in those situations, for not recognizing sooner. We forgive ourselves for not knowing then what we know now. Okay, and we use what we know now to continue forward. And in 3-4 years, you're gonna look back, even 1 year, you're gonna look back and be like, well, damn, I'm still not the same as I was back then when I thought I was healed. 3 of Wands. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. Somebody is waiting. They're really burdened by this. They want to start over. Okay. Yeah, but they've been accepting. This is the habit here. The dark sun. Accepting the negativity that's happened. Somebody is just bringing that baggage forth. Okay. They've gone in this circle. They're showing me like the infinity. They've gone in this circle before. Okay. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Somebody's realizing, I don't want this. I don't want this anymore. It's like, whatever. Somebody's not believing this. Somebody is moving forward. Yeah, somebody's actually starting to do the healing. They jumped the fence. They thought that they could get away with it. Okay, that they wouldn't have to deal with it. But that's where that burden comes from. All those wands. All those unhealed issues. Okay, and Spirit's all... like over here, you forgot something, okay, but it's happening here. Okay, healing is occurring. You're healing from some pretty painful heartbreak. Okay, and it's like, I think I'm off this merry-go-round. Okay, I'm done with this ride. I'm starting to get a little nauseous. Those hot dogs are coming up. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Taking action in love. Yeah, Page of Swords, okay? Because you're finding out some information. Somebody has something to say here. But this is learning to get out of that maze, okay? That maze that's kept you stuck. You've learned information all along the way. You're internalizing that and moving forward. Yeah, internalizing the heartbreak. You've seen the clarity, and it's time to let go of something that has been pretty repetitive, okay? Yeah, the Hanged Man. Somebody's being stalled here. They're not seeing clearly, or they haven't. Okay, this is in the reverse. Well, oh, look at that. There's actually a house and a path, but right now I don't know what that is because I can't see it. I don't know where I'm going. All right, because you're being enlightened by Spirit. Yeah, for some of you, it's the last shot at this. Okay. Page of Cups. moving forward in love, self-love here. You're getting out of the chaos. Look at the waves of emotions here, and you know, you're learning your balance now. You're like, okay, I could be in that chaos. I've been there. I've done that. Now I'm stepping alongside of it. I'm getting my footing, my balance, and I can move forward and begin loving myself. Okay, I can show loyalty to myself, kindness to myself, compassion to myself. All right, sure, you could be doing that with someone else, but this is you're learning to love yourself here. Okay, Four of Wands. Yeah, the Lovers here. Yeah, it's a tight connection, but the Lovers is a choice. Okay, the Lovers are in original tarot. It's a choice. Yeah, it could be a soulmate and that, but what kind? What kind of soulmate? There's a lot of them, all right? And they could be friends, lovers, they could be family members, whatever. They could be the mailman, the butcher at the market, okay? But we meet them and learn from them. There's something that helps us. It's like playing like Zelda, the old video game, or one of those where you go along in search of these little things, these clues, these people. You gain information from them so that you can move forward and advance to the next level. It doesn't mean you stay back there in the village where you first met them and wait for whatever to happen. There's no progression there. You don't just meet someone and stay stuck forever, unless that is your calling. And if that is your true soulmate that you're supposed to be with till end of days, you're going to advance together. You're not going to stay the same. And you'll know this. This is your intuition. Okay? And some of you felt that this was it for quite a while. And that, but you've learned differently now. Okay? You've gained the information that's pulling you out of the maze. All right? Show me Four of Wands. And I'm not saying that every time somebody wants to heal that they need to get rid of their partner or person. Okay? That's not what I'm saying at all. It's a choice. Because not all of us are fortunate enough to meet that one that we are with forever. That true soulmate person, the ride or die, first go around, maybe even the second or third, fourth. Elizabeth Taylor, I think, was 7. Okay, you know, so not all of us are fortunate enough to find him right off the bat. We follow our hearts, we follow our instincts, okay? Up here, this is just mind chatter. This is ego, and we start overthinking things. And you have to know the difference between up here with the ego and the intuition. Because the ego can only sit there and chatter about what it already knows. It can't do anything else. Your gut helps you take that leap of faith. Your heart helps you take that leap of faith, okay? 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's confusion here. Somebody's got some options. Okay, it's like, what else is out there? Okay, with this 7 of Cups, what else is out there? Because I got some dreams. I want the family. I want the house and all that. And none of these cups gave that to me. I don't see that. I'm a little confused here. I'm a little confused. You know, I think I got some choices to make. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Wands, but you're determined to do it. You are finding your fire. I'm hearing, what is it? Jim Morrison. Come on, baby, light my fire. All right. You're listening to your intuition. You're getting in touch with yourself. You're attracting new energies toward you because you're growing, okay? Male or female, it doesn't matter. That's just somebody who is very attractive right now, energetically, very beautiful, handsome, however, but very determined to succeed. Okay, very determined to succeed. This is somebody who follows their passions, their desires. They know what they want. Okay, and they may not be certain how to get it exactly, but they are going to move forward and attempt every effort possible to get there. They're going to search for the information. They're going to find out. They're going to listen to their intuition. Okay, look at the crown on her head. She's incredibly intuitive. Okay, yeah, been through a lot. It is time to end this suffering that people have just walked by and not paid attention to. Maybe they didn't know about it. Maybe you're a very stoic individual, okay? You don't show your pain. You don't show your hurt or suffering. Show me this Five of Wands. Yeah, we got a little rivalry here. Yeah, something rocked the tower. There was some fighting, some arguing. Some things had to be let go of. Okay, the foundation was rocked. Five of Wands. Yeah, got some clarity here. Ace of Swords. Got some clarity, some communication. With the Queen of Wands and that communication could have been heated. Okay, passion can love or hate both ways. It's a fine line between the two, because you can't really, hate something so much without some other emotions involved too. It's because it hurt, and justice just wanted to peek out there. Okay, somebody's looking for their balance here. Yeah, because they want to end the suffering. All right. It's time to end this. It's time to end this. It's not changing. I've been doing it. We've been going round and round. Okay. And I know now that there are other things out there for me. I know now what it is that I can do. I'm starting to listen to my intuition here. Okay, spirit came down and, rocked your world, gave you a big, huge aha. Now I get it. Now I understand moment. Okay, and you saw the clarity here, and, you communicated a truth that needed to happen. Okay, or it was communicated to you, and it hurt. It was devastating, but, sometimes that happens, okay? And sometimes it's that fear of doing. Nobody wants to go out. Hurt people, okay? For people who aren't hurting, we don't want to hurt people, okay? But when we're hurt, we hurt others because we're not equipped at that low vibration to understand what the hell's going on. We're like, oh my God, we have to keep this together. This is how it goes. Did you not watch all those TV shows? This is forever after, and yeah, for some of those people that are lucky to find that, like my grandparents and all that, yeah. And for others, not so much. Six of Cups. Yeah, the Moon, things unknown, deep emotion here. Okay, this is looking back. There's secrets that were learned here. Yeah, somebody coming forward, very passionate here. You got a couple people. Got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles there. Somebody's wanting, yeah, you got to choose between your passions and your desires here. Six of Cups, somebody's remembering, and it's deep emotion here. Okay, somebody's remembering the way it was. Yeah, deep emotion. There's little, what do they call those? Not starfish, seahorses. And other little sea anemone people here, whatever they are. So they have butterfly wings. Look at this. They have butterfly wings. They're transforming here. Okay, those deep emotions that you felt at one point here. And what is that? Is that a moth on her? Okay. Something has changed. Those butterfly wings are transforming. Okay, something has come to an end. An old way of thinking. That doesn't mean that you don't go back or whatever. This is your choice, free will. I'm just showing you what's out here. Okay. Yeah, there's deep emotions. And they're pointing out how there's separation. Okay, there's a path. There's a path to go. Will you take it? Is that your path? I wouldn't know. That's an internal question. Okay. Six of Cups. Deep emotions here. Yeah, somebody's coming. All right. Okay. Or moving out of the chaos. I'm hearing somebody's coming in for you. Okay. Somebody's coming in to communicate something here. There is some movement here. And this definitely could be somebody from the past, because the bird is not flying towards the future, flying backwards. Over the chaos. Escaping. Yeah. Okay, there's this feeling of abandonment here. Somebody's coming to your rescue is what I'm hearing. Somebody is coming to your rescue. You've been lacking. There is support. There is compassion here. Yeah, it could be dealing with a King of Swords. Ooh, okay, you could be married to a King of Swords. We have the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. Somebody is all up in their head. Very anxious. Let me see this habit. Why is this here? Five of Wands. Yeah, constant. You have a habit of going back, making up, breaking up. There's quarreling, fighting going on, hurtful words. It's like somebody's coming and rescuing you from an abusive household. Okay, look at somebody standing in that doorway is what's being pointed out. And again, people seeing your suffering, they know what's going on, but nobody says anything. They just walk right on by as you're going through this devastation. Okay? Show me the habit. And somebody's like, okay, I'm not going to do that again. Baby, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been going on for a while. Okay? It's been going on for a while. Seven of Pentacles. Should I stay or should I go? You're not Seven of Wands. Time to stand your ground. Spirits here interfering. They're like, yeah, we had to rock your world back here in the recent past. Now we're here defending you. Yeah, the ending for the new beginning. Someone has to be cut out for a victory. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is single here. Somebody is not going back on that merry-go-round. Okay. The corn dogs, all that, bad news. All right. Bad news. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups here. This is wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is what you've been manifesting here. Okay, some true commitment to self. All right, Eight of Swords. You've been feeling stuck, waiting. Okay. Very stuck with some toxic energy, because that Eight of Swords is very similar to that Devil card that we saw when I first flipped it over. It's keeping you bound, keeping you stuck. Now the Star, healing is taking place. Somebody's got some high hopes. You want to do something, reach for that star. Go for it, okay? Do not let anybody get in your way. You got hopes and dreams. You can do it. Card of Stamina, Nine of Wands. You can do this. You've been through so much. You totally can here. You know, it's like, I'm going to go out, but look at you, got truth and victory in your hand right there with the sword. It's like, yeah, I'm one more time. Yeah, I got this. I'm going after it. I'm going after it. What I want. Emperor here with the Seven of Cups. Somebody is confused, blown away. You could have family with this person, children, and so on and so forth. You don't have to. Okay, somebody very stubborn, letting go. All right, you've been with this person for a long time. Maybe very controlling, kind of tyrant-y. Okay. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith and moving forward. You have everything you need within you to move forward. Okay, it's confusing and that a little bit. Which option do I take? Which way do I go? But you're doing it. Okay, you've gone within. You're doing the healing. And yeah, you could have someone here, like I say, they're really pointing out this Five of Pentacles, this someone like coming to your rescue, helping you. Okay, could be an earth sign. Wanted to flip out here, King of Pentacles. All right, but somebody who cares. There's stability. There's hey, knock it off. Sorry about that. There's stability there. There's nurturing. There is that compassion. Okay. Show me this Nine of Wands. Yeah, you don't want my love. You don't get it. I'm dumping that shit out. Done. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. Or whoever. I don't... It's the male for Felicia. I don't know. Felix? I don't know. No offense to any Felix. Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Sun. Going for your happiness. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I have dreams. I have ambitions. I can fill my own damn cups. I can make my own dreams come true. I don't need this repression. Okay. Show me this Nine of Wands. Yeah. Okay. The Four here of Swords, that healing. Yeah, you're going back to deal with that so that you can move forward. What's this Knight of Swords? So that you don't find yourself in that same position next time. Next time that energy comes around again, you're not going to be that vulnerable little person that you were in the beginning that accepted it back over and over. You're breaking that habit. Spirit has you fighting for yourself here. Okay, we have the Magician. Okay, you've been manifesting. Yeah, you have learned from this pain. Spirit is like, okay, now I'm taking that worry and that stress away from you. Now I am taking those swords from you. I have your back now. What have you learned? Okay, what have you learned? Okay, I got you now. All right, there's reward. Just like in school, you get a sticker when you do good on a test. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment. All right, things happening quickly. You're like getting the hell out of Dodge. Yep, in divine time. Look what comes in here. Two of Cups. Okay, with the Temperance, that balance, that peace. That peace that you have not had back here. Okay, you go from burden to bliss is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, and there's somebody coming in stable, committed. They're not going to mess up. They're taking their time. That is the slowest knight in the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. It is the slowest moving one, but I think it is the best one. Okay, because it's not making hot-headed moves. It's not making that spur-of-the-moment emotional judgment there. This is a knight that does not want to screw up. They are going to investigate. They are going to study. They are going to dot those I's, cross those T's. They're going to route their way to you, or you will to someone, along with some back ways in case there's traffic. Okay? They don't want to mess up. And this horse, usually it's standing still. This one is in motion. He's just got to get on its back here and start moving. And he's bringing forth the key. Okay, bringing forth the key. All right, there's an offer here. Now I feel like they're showing me, what is that, Drew Carey's game show now. You play all the different games. And what's the other one? I'll take curtain 4 or whatever. Yeah, Price is Right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the Price is Right. Yeah, the relic here. This is the energy that you're in with this, you know, not knowing from the past here. This is those memories, okay, of the good times. Now, is it the actual thing that I miss, or is it the memories that I had with that object? Which is it? Because that makes a huge difference. Is it really that person, or am I just feeling a little melancholy right now? You know, am I remembering everything for exactly how it happened? Or am I blocking out this devastation, this bad stuff, and just remembering the good times? That makes a huge difference, because that's how the devil keeps you bound here. All right, with this Eight of Swords, this is that mental conflict that you have. What is it really that I miss? The actual person, or just the good times attached to it? And that's where you feel stuck at a crossroads. Okay? But you're gonna be fine. Yeah, you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna stand your ground and no problems. Yep, 3 of Wands. Just have patience. Have patience. Okay? Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. It's just still here peeking at me. Yeah, Spirit is coming to rescue you. Because you're listening now. You're listening now. Okay? That you're listening to the messages that are coming in for you right here, and you're going to put an end. This is your transformation. Look at all that light that's sparkling within you, that's coming alive within you as you step foot into your position as co-creator of your life here on earth. That's what you're doing here. You're not, yeah. Is it live or is it Memorex? Yeah, you're just going through this, but it's coming to an end for a new beginning. All right. So this is what I have for you. And if it resonated in any way, shape, or form. Oh, they just wanted me to show you this here, the black moon. Okay. Yeah, it's scary out there in the dark. It's scary out there. It can be dangerous, especially if you're a little rabbit in the woods. But sometimes you got to just take that step. You got to just go for it, regardless of what you know. Is very similar to the Fool, okay? Regardless of what you know is out there or whatever, sometimes those risks are worth taking, okay? All right. So if it resonated, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.